Wrong button, that button. Refresh, there we go. Wrong button, that button. Refresh, there we go. Sounds good. Wrong button, not bad. Chat. Refresh, there we go. Do that. 5. Timing. There we go. Yay, no technical glitches this week. Woo. G'day folks. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria, live on YouTube. As always, Expedition, what do we got? Woo! Triple win! You'll list a couple items. There. Put that on. Hover jet boots. Nice. Lock that. Okay, I've only got the 3 party members at the moment. We are stuck in the Earth Poles thanks to Enominat. Things are going to be very rough for Velvet for a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be unpleasant.
I'll finish this now.
It's Spectre.
Burn
it! Yo, Spectre! How you doing?
Hey, is everyone alright?
At least we've got a reasonably balanced party for this set. Nah, we've only just started.
We can do this!
Burn, burn, burn!
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Clear off! One dragon! Serpent blade! Come on, really?
Yes, really. I'm not sure what we're fighting. I just know it wants to kill me. Teleport. No. No, it didn't. It probably said Soaring Dragon. Nothing there. Go away, Snakey. I see a box. I want it.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. Super wave. Here and now. Rise under. Dragon. Heavens will pierce mine enemies. Take the bucket. Rise under.
This is true.
Dragon. Infernal force. Infernal force.
Oh.
That all you got? Infernal force.
Oh, wrong one.
Come on, really?
Woo. Upgraded the title. And found a new spear. Wrong button. That button. Who's cooking at the moment? Eisen, but he's not here.
I'll show you the beauty of my
Fuck.
spearwork. Here, particular.
Bring on my phone, appears to be stuck.
We're finished here. Let's go.
There we go. Sure it is moving. Okay, yes, I just saw me scratch myself in the corner, so that's good. Not stuck anymore. No good to me for timing if it gets stuck. Map says there's another box in this area. I want it. Where is it? Down there. Over there. Over here? No? Where is it? Sorry. There it is. Oh, it's only a bronze one. Oh, right.
That boy who called himself Inominat. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
Indeed. And it's gonna get worse. There's still more unpleasant truth to come. We didn't see all of it last time, so I had hoped we would. Shit took too long. No, go away, Snaky. Shoot, shoot, shoot!
We
Damn
can
it.
do this!
We're finished here. Let's go. I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Wake the fuck up, man. There we go. Teleport. Ah!
We can do this!
Oh!
He's a punch by fiery mirror!
Combo. Oh! What we haven't seen? We haven't seen
They were
Steve
nothing.
use mythic art for a while. If at all. I want to take a look at that. That's art, isn't it? Probably because it doesn't get a lot of 8-hit combos. Good. Okay, that's box. And I can't carry it. Oh well. Abandoned.
I'll finish this now.
Oh shit. The Hanged Man is back.
You thought I'd stop there?
Smash him!
Did you
Boom!
think you could escape me?
How many times have I killed that guy now? Indeed, you went down fast. No, go away, go away!
We can do this!
Damn it, Snakey!
This fight is over!
Damn right. Monopoly and a sore throat. Not fun. Treasure? Treasure? No treasure. Oh.
Is this?
Look!
Celica!
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me. But I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here.
What is it with apples?
Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Slap him!
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
Yeah, but why is it always red apples? I prefer green Granny Smiths.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Tori... No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
Calm the fuck down, Velvet!
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen!
You saw it too, then?
Sure did. Artorias. And he called himself Arthur. I've heard of this.
The Earth and Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, he managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Huh? What?
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep, tough as nails, that's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
You sure? Except we know she's already outside. You go over here. Yes, I'm being pedantic.
I'll finish this now.
Wrong one. That one. What the hell? What's happening?
I had no problems here.
Good. If you did have problems, I'd be worried. Oof, excuse me. A legless ring. I'm not sure if I already have that. Okay, let's take a look. I did not. Sweet. There should be one more box. There we go. Can't use my gearboard.
So, what is this Earth and Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an Earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the Earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself, and remain a part of the Earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earth and Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back. The land sees it all.
My insults?
Uh-oh.
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Innominat is drawing specific memories from the Earth and Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Innominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Damn. That's some evil tactics.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Expedition pass.
Take a look at this.
Woo! Oh. Stuff I already had. Box. Box? No box.
I'll finish this quickly.
Die, Sneaky!
Victory is ours.
Victory is always out. Still no new blades. New belt? No new belt. The kingly waistcoat. The marine waistcoat. Locked. Okay, yes, I do have more. Alright, you need a new ring. Big blubbering. Okay, we good. Box. There's the box.
I'll finish this now.
Hell lady.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Victory is ours.
Box? Where's box? There should be box. I no see box.
I'll show you the beauty of my spirit!
Did you see that? I beat it!
Okay, that lighting is really making Luxet look a little creepy there. Okay. Fork in the road. Take us here to a box. Box is now empty. See little map makers. Bye, Snaky. Bye, Snaky.
I'll show you the beauty of my spirit!
I did good, didn't I?
Wrong button. Roll. There's not a single cat spirit down here. Just realized. Oh, here we go again.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're
Surprise!
happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Emotion!
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love.
Aww.
This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Wait for it. There it is.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Oh boy, she's cracked.
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe? It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Whoa! Beastie.
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out. But at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
They may not have been lies at the time, Velvet. I see a box.
I'll finish this quickly. See this?
Oh, not again! Hey man, he's there.
No, I can't.
And I'm dead. Somehow
It was a
easier
close
when I
one.
only had 3.
But I am the victor.
Okay. Damn it, can't go that way to get the box. Gotta go around the long way. Whew. Really need to wet that fucker up.
Sorry to cut you down.
No, you're not.
I'll show you the beauty of my square work.
Next!
Rotor got the kill instead of me. So I didn't get the box.
Element hurry. Freeze and burn. Right here. Blade pierce through. Right top. It looks like no one is injured.
Good. Cooking level for Eisen. Box. Box? Box! Yay! Gold. Need some silver or gold boxes. No ways, maybe.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Wise man.
I'll show you the beauty of my experiment!
Next!
Take this guy! I said! Freeze and burn! Twice like
Victory is ours!
Snake or ghosts? How about neither? Here we go again! Ah! Now... This is where things get interesting.
night. This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Oh!
Celica!
Ow, I felt that.
Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior.
Melchior.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However... I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malachim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malachim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Malak. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet...
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
So, Fee is her nephew. Well, reincarnated. And she ate her sister. That's not disturbing at all.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
Damn. I bet you $5 the Melchior set the demon bandits on the village. Seems like the kind of scheming trick he'd pull. Let's face it, his idea of reason is pretty fucking twisted. Can I see a bottle? Finally, a box I can open without having to abandon the contents. So there's no sparklies and there's no cat spirits in the Earth Pulse. Just monsters and a few treasure chests. Oh, excuse me. Earth Pulse. Fault Stratum.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Molochim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Station's back.
Take a look at this.
What do we got? Woo, triple win.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Damn it.
Scout...
There are rare items and I want them. Soul bottle. Grants 3 souls to an ally. No more boxes here. Alright, there's a star on the map and you know what that means. Hey, look! That looks familiar.
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
Oh boy.
2 souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose.
You make it sound intentional.
Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Inominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Knight very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings, if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Knight, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lies. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Yeah, you fucked that one up, Laphicet.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Die!
We lost it. Hello. What have we
Get
done?
out of my way, you disgusting monster!
Chimera. Beast, Amorphous, and Fiend.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons? It doesn't matter what it is! I'll devour it until it's dead!
What the?
Infernal Forest! Bring down! Bring down! Bring down! Nice go! Infernal Forest! Bring down! Gaze upon my ultimate! Infernal Forest! Here and now!
Earth element, Sword Dragon, Sword Problem. I saw us all. Where'd it go? There it is.
Infernal Forest! Resound! Arrive! Become the blade of destruction! Lost bond! Infernal Forest! Infernal Killer! Infernal Forest! Infernal Killer! Wait! Take this! Take this! Sword Dragon!
the finish! Yep. Boom. And now things are going to peak. Whoa, what the shit?
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions!
There he is.
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think, everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
I ate her.
She wanted you to,
And
remember?
despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you tried to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins.
The demon has absorbed all of her
Once I
wrath.
eat the final two malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair.
Oh, sorry, hatred, not wrath.
If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there. Velvet!
Got it. Chomp. There goes
Let me
hatred.
go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you will die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Chains to hold in place.
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining?
Whoa!
No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But... you're also kind!
Oh shit!
Is the one thing I couldn't bear! Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my velvet cry!
He'll make good on that promise, and it will be awesome.
I loved Luffy, and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
Got it.
It hurts so much! Your despair, how is it gone?
Nope, he got hatred.
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
There we go. Hey, Monkey was on the other side of that. Rip it open and everybody out. Down she goes.
Monkey Lou! Don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilu?
We're on 107. Who was it, 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world, one free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laffy said. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No! Please!
Surprise!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Innominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end!
Velvet!
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too? Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Have you no shame for yours, you asshole?
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
Fools, all of you!
And you're the biggest fool of them all, fat boy!
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
Me neither.
This is our way of showing we trust you. Yeah, you horrible ingrate! See? Stab to the chest, that's all you give me. Right there!
I can see it! Got the kid. Your turn, Melchior.
You thought I'd jump there? Annihilating?
Hope this works! Aqua split!
I don't want to be overboard.
I cannot die yet. Not here. Not now.
Tell Artorias and Inominat. They took something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin!
The Lord of Calamity.
It is the Exorcist's duty to destroy you!
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inominat! He's coming!
We can fight here no longer!
Bienfu, close the rift! I can't!
Come forth!
In you go.
Carelessness will get you killed.
Zavid!
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean, thanks for saving us, Zavid? You're my hero and role model?
Thank you for saving us, Zavid.
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Great. Come on, kid.
What are you doing?
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
Wait, did he say dragon? Are there dragons here? Welcome to the realm of testing! We have equipment master, Hoverjet boots! You. What? Oh, okay. Everything. Oh, excuse me. Oops. 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 What? Did you find any paper? Good. Hey, we got new earrings! Woo! That's always good to hear. Expedition, what do we got?
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great! Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guy!
Scout
Hey,
ship
take what you can
departing.
get.
Eleanor, are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
You always seem to enjoy eating, but today you looked like you were struggling a little bit.
Really? Well, I'm not sick or anything. I actually feel even better than normal.
If you say so. Wait, do you just not like quiches?
No, I like them just fine. Velvet makes some great ones, doesn't she? It's amazing when you consider she can't taste them.
I've got it. You hate spinach, don't you?
Oh, busted!
I suppose there's no point in denying it.
And here I thought you people would eat anything.
I know a lot of people don't like carrots or bell peppers, but spinach? That's a new one to me.
You think so? It's quite bitter and it's got that smell. Kind of grassy or something medicinal, or...
I didn't know you were so picky. Actually, now that I think about it, you had some trouble with the solitoma, too.
It's actually because of the solitoma. I used to love spinach when I was little, but now it just reminds me of... solitoma.
I've had to take solitoma before too, but it had the opposite effect on me. Now spinach tastes sweet by comparison.
So much for the serious, mature woman. Looks like even you have some child left in you.
Wait for it.
But don't let it get to you. Being a fussy eater is just another way of life. You're in charge of your own plate.
I just don't like spinach. What's the big deal? Besides, I know you all hate it too. I'm talking about the spinach method.
Oh, God.
Supporting peers in achieving cohesive harmony. It's the foundation of any successful team, and you all completely fail at it.
Okay, so first, what the hell are you dribbling about? And second, I'm not going to be lectured by some wee baby who won't eat her spinach. And you know what? I do what I want. I'm a free woman, and I don't need to live by your rules.
Some of us just aren't cut out for team leadership. We'll leave that to you. You just let us each do our own thing. Am I right, Eisen?
Don't be ridiculous. The spinach method is the first thing every pirate learns if they want to join Ifrid's crew. Sometimes the younger sailors forget all the steps. I was just running a refresher lecture on it last night. Eleanor's on the money here.
By the way, Eisen, I'm still waiting on your latest report. I haven't heard anything from you in a while now.
Oh, I was gonna get to that, tomorrow.
I've had it up to here! All right, you three. Sit down and listen. Did you not hear me? Sit down and listen! I don't need to live by your rules. Some of us just aren't cut out for it. I'll do it tomorrow. You might as well be toddlers. Our enemy is formidable and well-organized. Some might even say we'd be crazy to take them on. Surely even you three can recognize that any small lapses in cohesion could bring total disaster upon us.
How did we get from spinach to a lecture on team building?
That is a damn good question. Props to Eisen for joining in on the joke, but still.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet.
I'm fine. And I guess I have you to thank as well.
Perhaps. But gratitude doesn't suit you. Now, say ah.
Huh?
I need to see your teeth. I made a 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth. Help us out, kiddo. All right. I just need to check our front teeth, right? Front teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look.
You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making Fee do the checking?
Acting the innocent maiden, are we? Well, I suppose that some say that showing the inside of your mouth can be more personal than being seen naked. What? Seriously?
Magilou,
The bullshit
you're only
meter
making
is
this
going
even
up.
more awkward.
Come now, will you cooperate or not? We can't settle the bet until we know the tooth.
Fine. But let's check the ones in my left hand first.
Good. I believe Bienfu can assist with that. Why me? Leave me out of this! Bien! She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those things hurt!
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks returned to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
Well, nobody likes to show off they have bad dental hygiene.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Replenishing supplies that they think we used up. Anything. There's a box. Yeah, I'm not getting up that close to the camera. You don't want to sit here. You don't want to sit like this. I'm missing a fair few of them as is.
Hey, who was that kid anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah. I found Velvet and the others, but he probably had nowhere to go.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, all right? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Avid.
Check out that view. Mellow fluid, got plenty of that already. Go over here because there's a box. And I found it. I can bumble. Can't be asked to switch right now. I'm hungry. I'm off my stomach meds at the moment. Trying to get good.
I'll finish this
I need to get a new
quickly.
prescription. I want to combine up with my suppressor.
Not bad.
You too.
Their prescriptions have been out of sync by about a month, so trying to get them back in line. Easy to manage.
Hey, Laphicet. can you think of a good name for the kid?
You're giving number 1 a name?
Yeah. He says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
Yeah. I was really happy when Velvet gave me my name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1, right?
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Why should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numbi?
Guys, come on.
Numbi? Where'd that one come from?
It's like number, but, more cute.
Let's just forget that one.
I don't think we should reference his old number at all.
How about Bob?
Is that just because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually, I kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby?
That isn't bad.
Right? Then number 1 is hereby renamed...
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all! A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute!
You don't think so?
That was quite an outburst.
The kid has a point. You need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva! Yeah, it sounds cool!
Well, if his old buddy Laphicet approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right! Time to go give him the good news. Hey! The Moloch formerly known as Number 1! You've got a new name!
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's alright. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Eisen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch, formerly known as Number 2.
Okay, he looks weird when he's laughing like that.
Magilu, what were you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open the whole time. Couldn't you hear me?
I don't remember hearing any bells.
She was fighting with Lord Melchior. She really gave it her all.
Bienfu, don't give him the wrong impression.
But you endured so much. It was so moving.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Did the old man tell you a joke or something?
It was a staring contest, and oh, the faces that old man can make. I kept picturing him as a young man, but with that same wrinkled face, and it was so hard not to crack. I needed to keep myself in check. My desire to laugh was only broken by the ringing of the bell. Clang! Crash! What a thrill!
Wait, was that the only thing that broke Magilu?
Are you asking if he broke my heart? Like I'm fishing for sympathy?
That's not what I meant at all.
You stood watch over the Earth Pulse rift for us.
I didn't say that. Stop trying to give me a participation medal.
Just take it. After all, you don't care either way, right?
True that.
Where'd that come from? That's an Omanat sigil. I feel a little, leery about stepping on it. Okay, good. No way. We're about to discover what this place is for. No, not back to start. They just used his sigil for the way out. Hey look, it's a dragon!
A dragon!
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive?
An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Inominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
Alright.
Long explanation.
I see. You found out Inominat's true identity. So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the Shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still one thing bothering me. Inominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions. But when humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Inominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade, and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Inominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm, created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious!
Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malakim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility?
That is a pretty...
We don't dare free
twisted
it.
plan.
It'd be too dangerous.
I know. Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
What was it that I believed in all that time? The image I'd built of the Abbey is crumbling from the bottom up.
Please cheer up, Madame Eleanor! You'll make me depressed, too! Is this about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely. Then that dragon...
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption. They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive, then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
I don't know what to say.
It's not your fault, Madame Eleanor!
But spawning dragons in addition to Therians. Do you think they'll figure out a way to make humans too?
Yes. Wait, that's awful! I can't believe you went there!
I doubt anyone in the Abbey is getting laid. Anymore. No way, thank you.
I'll finish this quickly.
This fight is over!
One more box in this area. And I think I see it.
I'll finish this now. Come on, really?
Snuffles.
I'll finish.
They were nothing.
Velvet,
What is it?
I was once your sister's child, right? Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know anything about how being reborn works. But to me, what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life, I'm me now, and you're you. That's all there is to it.
Velvet.
That's true. Eisen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be reincarnations of birds or fish or beasts?
That's not true. So, if a boy was a dog in a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now.
Yeah. I'm me, I guess.
But you're Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Magilu.
Be careful. I bite.
I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives are founded on the past.
So, I'm just me.
Yep. You're you, and no one else. You're Fee.
It's nice to see Luxset not getting embarrassed when Muggaloo starts joking around about stuff like that.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horned demon with the old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
I see. You're impossible, you know that?
We've come across him before, but we never really fought him. My guess is Melchior is controlling him with some sort of illusion.
I see. Then it's probably good you didn't fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
How do you know that?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things. There's something fishy about him.
That scar on his face. It couldn't be.
What's the matter, Eisen? You've gone pale.
Forget it. It's nothing. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
It's as plain as the nose on your face. Who and what that demon is. But just in case you haven't figured it out yet, I ain't spoiling. That's an even bigger Inominat too. Oh, hello.
We made it!
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
I have enough of that. Yay! One for you, 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 and one for you. And no whinging about the taste, little Miss Eleanor. And look at turtles! All the way out the ass crack of nowhere. And you still run up on us. Sell some pirate flags, sell some loot. Whoa, that's some expensive loot. I love it. The finger of God. Take it. Take those three. Take that. Take that. I will lock the finger of God. Lock that. have a lot of materials available, do I? No fan dependent. Don't have any others for that, so lock it. Hey now, not all werewolves eat people. Correct, some dismantlage. Isn't locked. Once I've made sure it's the only one, it's not the only one I have. I need to start grinding for stuff to turn into materials.
We can do this!
3 boxes.
Your troubles receive like Crimson Soda!
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Here's a nice and breathing room.
If I'm in this,
Oh, miss me that much, did ya?
Our scout ship has returned!
well.
Easy win.
Now here's a fine haul.
Woo. Heck yeah! That's everything. To the archipelago!
Scout ship setting sail.
Yeah. Red Rosemary.
You're strong.
but I'm stronger. Guys like beguile. Kill them to the bone. Start to sell. Hit a beacon of hope.
Just not you. Oh, son.
Guys like beguile.
What's over? There he is. Oh shit! Silva!
What happened?
We used to play tag all the time. I won't let you get away, Velvet.
You know me not!
Uh-oh.
I'm scared!
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon! That was the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
Paga!
And know me not, you monster!
They know me not to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
And the more I'll pay it right back to you.
Let me punish this rotten little delinquent.
You're just a Malak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not just any Moloch. And I'm sick of murdering scum like you. I know no limits!
3 shots to the head.
Savid!
We have a dragon.
This is officially too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take them out one by one! If only I'd been a larger vessel.
Save your regrets for later. We're dead if we don't focus.
Aye. Bringing him a swift death would be a mercy.
Start with the air. Kindle a pin.
Scale Crusher!
Hold up!
Flying
Double
high!
haze!
Flying
I am barely hurting this thing.
Twin Whip! No escape!
Yeah.
Twin Whip! No escape! Scale Crusher! Twin Whip! No escape! Scale Crusher! Twin Whip! No escape! Scale Crusher!
Double haze!
Over Crusher! Twin Whip! No escape! Watch your Scale Crusher!
Form set!
Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Once you go dragon, there is no return.
He's healing himself! Stop that, dummy!
We need to bring him down in one push.
He got his ass kicked.
I told you you would suffer.
Savid.
I'll hold off Not. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
There's no way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
He's got a plan.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
I am the Mala Laphicet. I am my own master!
I miscalculated before. I won't hold back this time.
Everyone all pay attention.
Neither will we!
Nothing's changed. We're still in the same bind.
Everything's changed. He is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble. I'm in.
Me too.
You stay out of this. Your dumb coin always lands on skulls.
Then you'll just have to flip it over for me.
Not happening. I'm going for the jackpot.
Ouch. Done. Not good. I only have one soul left.
See this? Shooting star! See this? Shooting star!
There we go. Get it done. Next time, will it?
For 3! 4 7! No escape! I'm a crusher! Shooting star!
Can't grab that soul. And I've got stunned again. Gotta have more than 3 souls to do that. That's 3. 4. Let's go. Drop down. know, right? Pretty sure we all do. Magalu! I wanted that. There we go. Not dead yet.
It's healing again!
No, it's not! You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself. If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing! Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels!
And you're saying that you do?
Better than you.
She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't tell you!
So be it. If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway! The compass!
She isn't yours!
Oh, in the face! Fuck yeah!
Velvet is Velvet!
Punch him again!
And you're just a fragment of me!
Guys, look out!
Whoop! And that was his plan the whole time. Down goes the dragon.
So that was your strategy.
Hey, give us more warning! You almost roasted us alive!
You've really done it now.
Ooh, now he's
I'll
mad.
turn you into a dragon. See who's laughing
He's like, fuck you! No!
What's going on?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Everyone's burned away?
And down he goes.
We're leaving! Hurry!
Fucking love it. We're a little past time, so as soon as I can save, we're done.
They got away.
A silver flame. A strange art that Malak used.
Did you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
But the dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment lay a finger on me.
Bullshit.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time. After all, Malakim are mere servants of the Empyreans. As long as we stay wary, they pose no threat to our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans. And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
I'm going after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
We'll send this one after them instead.
A demon? Will he be reliable?
True, he can be hard to control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most fearsome pirate in all the seas. His strength is equal to any legate's. You, Capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Wait. First...
First, kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair. It's true. Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
Where are we? Forgot what's where.
Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
He snores.
A fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand... Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win, too.
Awful lot of drama you're making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh off 100 gold! One with no respect for gold will be by 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorius. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not. But I refuse to believe Lord Artorius is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world. That's why I'll do what I believe is right, and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
You're one to talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight. Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Please.
Very well.
You can
no,
at least
I don't have
carry
pets
the poor
anymore.
kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Yeah, he's got good reason for not carrying him. Anyway. That's it for today, folks. We went a little over time there, but hey, that's what happens when you get awesome boss fights. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Frictor. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I'll be back on Thursday morning, 9:30 AM West Australian time with Kingdom Hearts 2, and we'll be back next Saturday, again, 9:30 AM West Australian time, as we figure out Velvet's next move right here in Tales of Berseria. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.